Hello, people of Colorado Springs. I'm Jim. It's a beautiful day today. We have a great story for you today on who drives electric cars. There's so many electric car brands out there like Tesla, Porsche, Rivian, etc. There are also tons of people who drive these electric vehicles. So let's find out who exactly drives them. The average EV owner continues to be male aged 40 to 55 years old, with an annual household income of $100,000, says fuelinstitute.org. Fuelinstitute.org also says that most electric vehicle owners have 4-year degrees. Our best reporter, Rainier Gearhart, went out into the parking lot and interviewed any electric car owners he could find. Let's get right into that. Back to you, Rainier. Okay. Hey guys. We are at Target right now, and we're going to be interviewing people about their electric cars. And there's a mega cool rainbow behind us, so that's an absolute plus. Alright, it's very windy and rainy, but we found a Tesla driver that we're going to talk to. We'll see if he will talk to us. Oh, it's super windy. Okay, we're approaching the vehicle. We'll wait till he gets out. This is really awkward, but it's okay. Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm doing a school project, and I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions about your car. About you and your car. Is that okay?
Do you want to do it not in the rain?
Yeah.
What do you got?
So, first of all, what is your name? Okay. And why did you buy your electric car?
I bought it probably about 5 years ago. The biggest thing actually was because of the low cost of maintenance. I had previously an Audi that was in the shop constantly. It was like every other month it was in the shop, and it was hundreds of dollars to maintain, oil changes, all that. And with an electric car, I haven't spent $1 on maintenance since I bought it 5 years ago.
Okay. The second question is, what do you like most about your car?
I love everything about it. I think it's the best car I've ever owned. I mean, the obvious, no gas, being great for the environment. It's really, really fun to drive. I mean, it's fast. It performs really well. But I have to say, probably my favorite thing about it is the fact that there's no maintenance on it. That, no oil changes, no anything. I mean, like I said, I haven't spent $1 on it since I bought it.
Okay. This is just a follow-up question. What do you think the fastest you've gone in it is?
Probably like 120 or so. I think. I mean, I don't advocate going that fast, but I bought it in Los Angeles, and driving around from there to like Vegas. When you're in the middle of the desert, there's a lot of straightaways where you can really get it going.
Yeah.
I think any faster than that, I just don't feel comfortable. It definitely can go faster, but that's as fast as I want.
Okay. The third question is, how do you think your car is helping the environment?
I think it's doing great. One thing that people often try to, when they're trying to, throw shade on electric cars, being like, oh, well, you're still plugging in, to the grid, and where do you think that power's coming from? Because oftentimes that's still coming from coal. But I have solar panels, and so my car runs 100% on sunshine. So I'm doing what I can for the environment.
Yeah. Okay, fourth question is there anything you don't like about your car? If so, what do you not like about it?
Personally, there's nothing that I don't like about my car. I think it's fantastic. I've heard people talk about, potential danger of like lithium-ion batteries exploding or catching fire or whatever, anything like that. But if you really look at the science and the comparison between electric cars versus combustion engine cars are way more likely to catch on fire, way more likely to explode, way more likely to have dangerous consequences. It's just kind of like electric cars kind of seem to get sensationalized with that because people are trying to find controversy. But honestly, I haven't found anything that I dislike about the car. I couldn't recommend it enough. I guess if I have to nitpick, the biggest thing about it is the price, right? It's a new technology. They're expensive. It's not easy to just jump in and buy, a Tesla. You want to look at like a Nissan Leaf or something if price point is a big hurdle. So as they get more popular and there are more of them, then price will come down. But for right now, that's a bit of a barrier to entry for sure.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much. So I just wanted to say thank you to Robert because he was the only person we could find to interview. He gave us some super good answers on why he likes his electric car and why electric cars are good. And so, right back to you, Jim. We have more to tell you about electric cars right after the break. Welcome back, folks. If you have just tuned in, Rainier Gearhart is here to inform us about electric cars. Alright guys, so I have a few statistics about the electric cars that so many people are driving. First of all, I'm sure many of you have heard about the brand Tesla, founded by Elon Musk. So apparently 473,136 Tesla vehicles sold in the first 8 months of 2021, says earthweb.com. But of those people, what kind of people own them? Well, CNN says Tesla buyers in general are very wealthy. Very nice. I've heard about this brand called Rivian. Do you have any information about that? Oh yes, I have plenty of information about Rivian, if you'd like to hear about it. Yes, I'm sure me and the viewers are very intrigued to hear about Rivian. Okay, so Rivian is a newer brand of vehicle. They have two models of cars. They have an SUV and a truck. The SUV starts at $78,000 and the truck starts at $73,000. They are both fully electric and are super good for the environment. Brenda, a Rivian employee, says Rivian vehicles are fully electric, so it helps reduce the emissions that many internal combustion engines leak in the atmosphere. We also incorporate items in our vehicle to reduce impact, like our vegan leather interior. She also told me that by June of 2022, they had made 8,000 deliveries of their cars. So, Rivian isn't a huge company at the moment, but it definitely has the potential to be one of the top companies. And Jim, that's really all I've got for you. Do you have any other questions? Nope. I do not have any questions. That's all for tonight, folks. See you tomorrow.